Shalom Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, Who Shall Deliver Me in Those Days? Who shall deliver me in those days? Call halal Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yumla Alahayanawa Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And back with another lesson, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. But as the title reads, who shall deliver me in those days? And we see the uproars from the people, and the cities are becoming more and more trouble. Danger and violence is on the rise. We're entering the tribulation. And I was looking in the headlines and seeing a couple of things. This is what sparked the lesson. But just a couple of different things in the headlines I seen this morning. But they're starting to make people put that mask back on. You see, they're making you mask back up because there's supposedly uprising, an uptick in the C-19. And we know Esau is coming, and he's gonna try to lock down the planet again. Coming back to lock this place down. And he gonna bring in his military and and different and using his weaponry and and things like that. But the times are the days are getting more and more evil and out of control, and there's only one way out of this, and this is through the Lord, man. There's only one way, and a good majority of our people, people in general, but they're going to try to, in this end, they're going to try to fight their way out of this. They're going to try to fight and stand up to this beast, this, and Esau represents the left hand of the Lord. Esau was blessed with the sword, his weaponry. You see, but this is the left hand of the Lord, and you're going to have a good majority of our people in the end here, and overall people in general, they're going to try to stand up with their guns and try to get carnal against this weaponry that's coming. Let me go here. I want to read this article. I won't read it all, just get a little piece of it, just to get the meat off the bones. But something that I seen too in the headlines this morning, it says, and this is off CBS News. It's an article. It says Bay Area. It says San Francisco police say its drone program has seen early success. Esau is breaking out these drones now. We're going to start to see more and more of Esau's weaponry, his technology come out. And we know ultimately that MOTB, the micro C hip, is coming. We're at the doorstep of this. It says San Francisco police have reported early success in using drones. It says leading to multiple arrests and helping improve safety and efficiency in investigations, city officials said at a news conference on Tuesday. It says in March, voters approved Proposition E, which allows the police department to utilize technology, including surveillance cameras with facial recognition, license plate readers, and drones for car pursuits and criminal investigations. See? So Esau is he putting that squeeze on, man. You know, he coming after you. It says leaders in the San Francisco Police Department, Mayor London Breed and District Attorney Brooke Jenkins discussed Tuesday how drones have been a game changer in light of the department's staffing shortages. So, you know, and we see the defunding of police. There's a police shortage around the country. You know, and there's also ultimately a 911 emergency crisis. You know, staff shortage, man. So this is why we're starting to see more and more, you know, crime, the home invasions, you know, theft, and you know, violence, man, gun shootouts and murder, and it's all up on the rise, man. You know, as we're entering that time, the time of Jacob's trouble, tribulation, great tribulation, like never before. And we're trying to tell Jake, man, without the Lord, you won't make it out of this. You won't make it out of this. Let me go here. Call Allah, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Let me go here. Isaiah 6. Isaiah 6. Let me go here. Isaiah 6 and 9. It says, and it reads, it says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. See, our people don't want to listen, man. You know, Jake don't want to listen. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you know, the good majority of our people don't. They don't want to hear the words of the Lord. It says 10. It says, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes. It says, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert. This is what you gotta do, Jake. You Israelites out there, man. You gotta convert and what? And be healed. Convert and be healed. You're gonna have to turn away from your wickedness, all into the world. Doing what you want to do. You have to come back and follow the Lord's instructions, and convert and be healed, and ultimately delivered out of this in this end time. But you know, a good majority of our people, they don't want to do that, man. Convert and be healed. Stop doing your wickedness. Come back to the Lord. Seek Him while you can, and follow His instructions. Because the Lord's leaving no excuse why you couldn't come back to Him and seek Him and having a chance at being delivered in this end. Because you know, on what's coming, you know, there's going to be nowhere to run. There's going to be nowhere to hide, and judgment is going forth. And if you're not part of His elect, you're going to be put to death. There's nothing. It don't matter how many guns. It don't matter how many people you got. You're going to be put to death, because the Lord is bringing judgment, man. Let me go here. And one of the judgments that the Lord is sending is He's going to allow Edom to come down with his weaponry. Let me go here. Ezekiel Ezekiel 21, and it reads, it says Ezekiel 21:7, or Ezekiel 21:9, and it reads, it says, Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. See, the Lord is bringing that sword, man. It says 10, it says it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. There's going to be a lot of people that get put to death in this end, man. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. And we know the new modern day sword, because Esau was blessed with the actual sword, the sword. But the new modern day sword is the gun. It says, should we then make mirth in this end time of Jacob's trouble? Ain't nobody gonna be trying to be celebrate, trying to go to birthday parties and trying to go to the club, and they're not gonna be trying to do that, man, because the war, the violence that's going to be ongoing through these cities. And Esau's bringing in his military and his weaponry. It says, should we then make mirth? The good times are all going to be all gone in a minute here. It says, it contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. It says 11, it says, and he hath given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. It says, this sword is sharpened and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. 12, it says, cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people, it shall be upon all their princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon the thigh. See? So the Lord said this sword is going to be upon his people. And then on down to the other nations going to get it to judgment, period. Is going forth. And the sword is in the hand of the slayer, which is Esau. And Esau got, like I said, his military. He got them super soldiers. Esau got them insect slaughter bots, the insects that are the size of your fingernail, and they can shoot bullets and shoot out ammunition and kill you. He got them slaughter bots. He got them robotic mechanical canine dogs that can run fast. And they got fingerprints and eye scan and facial recognition, and they're strapped up with guns, and they can shoot them throw bots where they can throw it on the ground and run and come and get you. And he has his robots, man, his humanoids. And plenty of other technology that we have never heard of, man. And like I said, you're gonna have Jake in the end here, man. Esau gonna release all of this into these cities, and you're gonna have Jake out here, and these people in general, they're gonna try to stand up to fight against these, against the left hand of the Lord. Because it's going to take a higher power to defeat this, and you're going to be delivered out of this. Your weapons are not going to be able to defeat this. What's coming? Because this is the left hand of the Lord. Let me go here. I'll close out with this. Call her Lord YAHAWAHSHI. Let me go to Isaiah. I'll close out with this. Isaiah 43. I'll close out with this. Isaiah 43:11, and it reads, it says, even I am the Lord, and besides me, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Beside me, there is no Savior. Shalom.